Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Bioshock.
Woo woo.
So, if you just watched the previous video, we just got our first combat tonic, and now we're moving along. And this is our first hack of this video. Like I said, like I said in the previous video, I kept in one hack per video just to show the general progression of hacking as the series goes on. This is where we see our first overload slot, which means
If you hit that, it hurts you.
if you fail a hack, it gives you some damage. If you hit an overload when you fail it, it gives you more damage.
What I really didn't like for hacking purposes was the security hack things.
Oh yeah, those
are a pain in the ass.
The alarm nodes.
Yes.
They don't cause you any damage, so if you're like low in health, it's better to hit one of those. But then you have to. Then you have to hit with turrets for like a minute.
Remember the last time I played Bioshock and I kept hitting it?
Oh yeah.
So many times.
But the thing is, if you then complete the hack, it turns it off.
Exactly. It was great. Oh, and I did it after I had the chameleon one, so they couldn't find me.
Usually we get the shotgun.
Woohoo!
But since I know where the enemies come, I go over by the Vine Chamber to bottleneck them.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you grab the shotgun, enemies start spawning in, but they only come in from two angles. Well, actually, I think they do come in from behind, but only come out of this spot. Like, I think one does spawn behind me. I can't remember. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for them to come over and bottleneck them with fire and pellets. I love this shotgun. It's the one one does spawn behind me.
Look, that one's got a wrench too.
Yeah, I think you can actually pick it up even though it doesn't really do anything then to you.
No, but you can still pick it up.
Yeah, you can just pick it up because why the hell not?
Oh, no, it's actually in case you missed the first one, which I don't know how you would.
I don't think it's possible to miss the first one. You need it You need it to get to...
I've seen a couple videos where it happens.
I think if you glitch it. But because you can't get the pistol until later and you have two enemies at least two enemies you have to fight before that, or like three actually, you need to pick up the wrench. Ah, there's the turret.
Oh, look, another health station.
Yep. And I hacked it for absolutely no reason. I think I hacked it because I thought we could drop a health pack like in number 2, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, so I don't know why I hacked it.
Well, because it damages enemies.
But the thing is, I usually kill enemies to the point they don't even have enough time to go get one.
There's been a couple times where I thought that was the case too.
And I forgot that was not an active turret, so I was making sure it didn't kill me. Here's where we get telekinesis.
It's a tennis ball.
Yeah, I remember that. So this is telekinesis.
You get an achievement for catching it, I think.
It allows you to catch flying objects. It also allows you... Come on, dude. I demonstrate. You can also throw objects. You can grab objects long distance, such as health packs, and pick them up. And you can just grab stuff from long distance. And either drop it, or, like here, grab it, throw it back as a weapon.
You know, I never figured out how to drop things.
Yeah, if you just hit the X button, I believe, it drops it, and it doesn't even cost you any EVE.
Really?
Telekinesis is like the least expensive plasmid, and if you drop, you can use it to grab objects like those, like the health pack from long distance. It doesn't even cost you EVE if you don't throw it. It'll only cost you EVE if you throw it.
The best thing about telekinesis, though, is after you upgrade it, you can
can't
pick up bigger objects.
Yeah, you can't upgrade at number 1. You can upgrade at number 2.
Oh. See, it's been so long since I played number 1.
Yeah. Bioshock 2 is definitely better in every way, but Bioshock 1 is at least has the... No, I wouldn't even say it has a better story, actually. I actually like Bioshock 2's story. That was the key to the... Not this office, but the other one. I didn't realize that till later. You can just get into... you can just get in... So now I'm looking for a switch, and I realized, oh, I can just go in through the window.
See how the window you just shot through?
Yeah. It actually opens the other door. But I did remember something else that's back here. If I didn't get stuck on the goddamn counter.
Well, maybe you should start paying attention where you're going.
Yeah. So, what's happening?
I think I did this once.
Uh-oh. That wasn't there beforehand.
See, if something's there and it wasn't beforehand, I automatically shoot it.
That's why I shot it. Oh, what's this? More stuff.
An engineering tonic? Wasn't that the one that slowed things?
You know what happened to this before? What the fuck? Get out of here, bitch!
See, that was supposed to be a jump scare is the thing.
Yeah, but the thing is I knew it was there, so I didn't get freaked out.
Well, after the first one, where it does the foggy thing,
yeah,
I kinda saw it coming.
Yeah.
So I was like, if it had come any sooner, that would have been like, whatever.
It's like later, and I think at Festus, where that happens 3 times. By the 3rd time, you're like, okay, where are they gonna jump up? And you just blast them immediately.
Yeah.
I could have fired electrical in here, but that would have shocked me too. So I didn't. Something that is interesting though. Only parts of the water will be affected by electrical. So if you're like in an area that's filled with water, but you're on like the other side of a doorway and you shoot through the doorway, only the water that's on the other side of the doorway will get electrocuted.
Yeah, I saw that too, and it always concerned and confused me.
It did confuse me and concern me when I didn't know if I would be in the water affected by it, but once I figured it out, it was pretty convenient.
Well, I had enough health to know that I wasn't gonna die from it like these fools.
Yeah, you also have like, you can just tank all kinds of damage. So now
That's actually what I focused on, was tanking all
So
sorts
now
of
I have
damage.
everything I need, and I'm going to actually face the final boss. Oh yeah, you remember that health pack I hacked in the first video? Here's where it comes back into play. Just watch.
Because that dude ran and used it?
Yep. Oh!
Go find his corpse.
Oh! Looks like he poisoned himself. Because he tried to do the health station I hacked.
Yeah, he almost blew it up too.
Yeah, unhacked health stations can give enemies health back, which is really irritating, but if you hack them, it poisons them.
Which is why I hack every health station I find, which in the DLC for Bioshock 2 I was doing, even though Garrett knew that nothing was going to show up in there, and he still got a little antsy at me.
In number 2, it's a lot more effective because enemies spawn a lot more and actually you're a lot smarter, but number 1, it's not really that useful.
Actually, it is kind of useful for situations like that.
Yeah, it actually can also be used on one specific boss, which I do use it on this boss, which we'll see. So you actually need telekinesis to get past this level, because you need to grab this guy's bomb and throw it at that barricade.
He'll throw another one.
Throw another one, and I think I hit the railing and don't hit him.
Nope, because he's still throwing bombs at you.
And then, oh.
You missed. But it didn't kill you. Oh, okay,
Nope.
There it is.
That time I got him.
Maybe.
Hack this. Oh, bit of a jump cut there.
Wow, Garrett.
Oh well.
Oh well. Who cares?
It's just, only missed was about 3 seconds of me walking the other side of the room.
To hack the other thing.
Ugh. You know what else?
This is why I didn't like the,
You know what else is really weird? The corpses look all haggard and dried out in this one, despite only being a year old. Number 2, they look perfectly fine, despite being 10 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was a door there.
Oh. I was like, what the hell?
I knew there was a door there, I just didn't know exactly where it was. Now I shoot the camera. That droid's still there. Kill it.
I would have hacked that and then deactivated it, because that's what I do.
Ugh, I can't stand the droids. The only reason I used that first one was to show off. Kill the turret.
I hack every single turret I find. Even if I know enemies aren't going to show up there again.
Well, I do know that enemies are going to come back, but I also have a better idea of how to deal with them. That's going to be funnier anyway.
Oh.
So here's another segment where you have to sit while somebody else expands, so I just run around and grab shit to fill space and not just stand there looking at a gormless fuckhead.
Yeah.
Basically, all the segment shows is this guy's gone. This is Dr.
Absolutely bonkers, because
is-
plasmids can kind of alter your appearance. Is
Yeah.
that what you were going to say?
Yeah. So across this map, there's audio logs from this guy, Dr. Steinman, who's a plastic surgeon who slowly goes insane after realizing that plasmids can do his job much better than him and decides to try and make the perfect individual. And he's trying to kill us because he thinks we're not, because we think
You're
we're
not
ugly.
perfect. You're not pretty.
So here's where I hack this.
Because he's a Houdini splicer.
No, he's just a lead head,
Oh.
but he does go down there. This is a segment where you can use all different kinds of methods to take him out. You can zap him with the electricity in the water, you can set him on fire, you can throw bombs at him, or you can hack that machine like I did.
And you don't seem to be doing a very good job of it.
That's because I'm trying to get him to go down there.
Oh.
Specifically trying to get him to go down there so it'll kill him instantly. Yeah, see?
That was
Got
an
him.
instant.
Now he's going to go down there and
I missed.
he's going to use it and he's going to kill himself.
I missed.
It missed.
I missed.
Where'd it go? I don't see it.
No, it's right there. It's hanging on the track bag.
Yeah, well, that's mostly it got. I do believe I actually bought that one out. If you might have seen it, if the split second before I hit the Y button, you can actually choose to buy out hacks, which basically just means you spend like $20 or something and it just hacks it for you.
And if you're playing on like...
Oh, here we go. Watch this. Quad kill.
Like a bug zapper.
I killed 4 of them with 1 electrovolt. That's awesome.
It's like a bug zapper.
Yeah, these guys are not the smartest.
Yeah, but no, if you're playing on a harder difficulty where money is less plentiful, buying things out is not really an option.
Well, it doesn't spawn less money, it just makes things more expensive.
And it also makes money harder to find.
Does it?
Yes.
I can't remember.
It makes money much harder to find, which means buying things out is not as big of an option.
Oh, well, what's that happening?
Some trippy flashback shit.
Yeah, so the tunnel just collapsed, so we have to go this way. And oh shit! What's that?
Wow, you like watched his health dip.
Yeah, it just drops. Now here's where we get acquainted with this game's second biggest mechanic, Adam.
So how did you decide to do this?
Huh? Oh, this playthrough I went good.
Okay.
So this is Dr. Tannenbaum. She is one of the scientists who discovered Adam, and by extension found its way to replenish it, which includes
Harvesting it from dead bodies.
by way of these things called Little Sisters. They are little girls who have a slug implanted in their body, which
Lets them sniff out the atom.
recycles the atom through corpses, which requires them to drink their blood.
Their atom irradiated blood, for lack of a better term.
And at this point in Thrasher's history, the only way to get Adam is to get the Little Sisters. And there's two ways to get them. You can harvest the sea slug, which will kill them but give you maximum Adam, or you can use this.
This tonic that she gives you.
It's a very special plasmid that only Tannenbaum has, which allows you to save Little Sisters by removing the sea slug. In exchange,
And
however,
not killing them.
you only get half the Adam.
But after a while, they'll just like give you some.
But Tannenbaum says she'll make it worth your while if you save Little Sisters.
And usually it is.
Yeah, here it is. Maximum Adam to spend, will not survive. Less Adam, but worth more.
Yeah.
I choose to go the good route, which is to rescue. Which is actually better in the long run, because by going the rescue route, you can get some of the best tonics and plasmids in the game.
And you can get some of the best upgrades in the game without actually having to spend all of your Adam.
And overall, it's only about maybe 60 Adam less than if you went with Kill 'Em All.
Oh, look at you being a lightweight again.
Me drinking and smoking. Now, you can't actually leave this room I leave until you at least look at the machine. So I wanted to leave and come back when I had the other Adam. But I don't.
Yeah.
But you can't actually leave until you at least look in the grotto's garden,
Which is kind of upsetting.
which I don't find out until right then. So I just stand around a bit until they talk. Alice says, "Oh, why didn't you harvest her? You could have. You're such an
Could have
idiot."
gotten more, yada yada yada.
So yeah, boo! I only have 80 to spend instead of 160. I'll have 160 in a few seconds. Yep. Can't get through the door until I just look at the gatherer's garden. It's not much in this one anyway. Just
No, this is one of those basic ones that
Just
doesn't have
the-
any health upgrades.
just the base tonics from the health and Eve upgrade.
I mean, I at least looked at Enrage.
I always get the health and Eve upgrades. So there's really
Oh,
useful.
definitely.
I never touched you Enrage, and I never actually used it until you have that one segment where you have to use, where you gives you all the plasmids.
I bought all the plasmids because
Oh, here we go. This is our first
Big Daddy fight.
First
Neat.
Big Daddy encounter. So you can only. So you need to get Adam to increase your powers. The only way to get to Adam is to get Little Sisters, which requires to fight Big Daddies.
So
Big Daddies are these massive monstrosities you see before you, which are really tough. Basically, mini-game boss battles. Do I throw a teddy bear at him? I
Yes,
do.
you did.
I throw a teddy bear at him. Ah!
and he threw himself at you. Congratulations.
There's two kinds of Big Daddies in this one. There's bouncers and rosies. These guys are the bouncers. They're big, muscle-bound melee fighters. They can... I got stuck on the turret. Oh, there we go.
What's attacking you?
Yeah, I was trying to get the turrets that I hacked earlier to fight him, which did work.
A little bit.
I think also a splicer shows up later and fights him. Because I'm on normal, I'm going to take a lot of damage, so I try to avoid as much fighting directly as possible. Yep, there's a splicer.
So where'd he go?
This was actually probably the strangest Big Daddy fight I've had in a while, because he didn't actually really hit me except for that one time.
Oh man.
And usually the first Big Daddy encounter is probably the toughest simply because you're so weak
Yeah. It's
And
because you're squishy.
and you don't have any camera upgrades, so it's actually supposed to be really hard, but I just managed to take him down just by thinking things out.
Yeah.
So yeah, every time you rescue 3 Little Sisters, I believe, you get a present from Tannenbaum.
Yeah, it's every 3.
It's every 3. I think it's every 4 in Bioshock 2.
No, they kept it at 3.
Is it 3?
Yeah.
I guess one of us 4. Oh well. Guess I'll see when I play it. So now that I have 160 Adam, which is all the Adam available on this level, I go to get some upgrades.
Interesting.
Which is just health. I always get the health and the Eve upgrade first, just because I want more health and Eve. Yep, there we go. And now we're done with Medical Pavilion.
I usually swing at that Eve Link after the health upgrades.
I also had the free DLC which came out with this game, which basically gives you like several little small tonics and plasmas for like 1 atom apiece, which you can then use at any one.
Oh, okay.
Like one gives you more Eve, I think. What is it? I think it like.
We'll see it when you get there.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty sure I grabbed like most of the new ones. Oh yeah, you do have iron sights, but they're really crap.
Yeah, I mean it's less recoil than shooting from the hip, but that's really.
Especially once you get the recoil reduction thing for the machine gun, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I tried to telekinesis him, but he ran away.
You seem to not be doing very well here.
This guy's kind of a wuss for a nitro splicer.
Actually, no, he's leading you.
And he just sort of disappears.
Yeah, where did he go?
The thing is, leading would imply that he actually had a plan. He's sort of running around like a doofus.
He had a plan to not get shot. Oh, there he is.
I purposely wanted to kill him with his own grenade just to say fuck you.
I think that's an achievement, too.
Yeah, I think it's like catch his grenade and throw it back. Either the first time or like the third time. It's like an achievement. Hot potato.
Yeah.
I already had it, so I didn't.
Oh my god. First time I got it, I was like, wait, what? What just happened, dude?
We're off to Neptune's bounty now.
Oh god. Honestly, I didn't like much of this game.
Yeah.
Because mainly that. The references. I'm not a religious person, but I mean,
well, it's not a reference. It's more the fact that in Rapture, religion is illegal.
Yeah,
and he was smuggling he was smuggling in religious material, so it's sort of like, haha, look what your religion's got you. It's not really a reference, because in fact the game is anything but religious. They're actually incredibly unreligious.
I'm surprised you didn't pick up more of them armor-piercing pistol rounds for the Big Daddy fights.
I do believe there was a specific reason. Yeah, there was a specific reason. Because this is the level where you get the research camera.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't want to kill the Big Daddy initially, because I wanted to get the research camera so I could get the upgrades first.
You didn't even check that corpse, shame on you.
But then I also remembered that I had one more little sister get a present, so I just killed the first one just so I could get the present and get more Eve.
Wow.
But I left the other two alive till I got the camera. Which actually leads to a pretty interesting fight where I'm trying to fight a splicer while not specifically trying to not hit the Big Daddy, which is pretty funny to watch.
Yeah. That's what I hated about the camera mechanic in this.
Yeah, I went.
Was just because you're trying to take a picture and get the best, like.
Oh, I should probably put a seizure warning on this because there will be a bit of a flashing light when I get the camera because I'm the exact opposite of what it tells you to do. We're like, oh, make sure you get the best shots. I just take as many shots as I can in one thing.
Hope for the best.
I just take as many shots as I can in one thing until it says you can't take any more pictures, just so I get the upgrades fast. And it works. I get like all the upgrades for the 3 splicers of the level, like the first level. Like I get all the lead head and thuggish splicer upgrades immediately. So yeah, I was contemplating not killing him to wait till I got the camera, but I remembered I could get the Tannenbaum present from getting a little sister, so I just killed him that way. To get more Adam.
Yeah, no, Adam's always good.
Yeah, so I purposely did that just to rescue her and get more Adam.
Yeah, you can take pictures of the corpses, even though it...
Yeah, I actually figured that out later when I was trying to get the last nitro splicers. Because I couldn't remember if you could still get points from doing corpses.
I mean, it's not as much.
Yeah, it's not as much.
See, in this one you don't get the rivet gun. And that was my favorite gun.
No, you don't, which is a shame, because the rivet gun is fucking awesome.
And you could find ammo for that everywhere.
One thing that Bioshock does better than most games is that it gives you a starting pistol, and the starting pistol is still good even by the end of the game.
Yeah, most games do that, and they suck like them.
Like Doom, you have a pistol to start. You never use a pistol once you find the shotgun.
Yeah, well, the pistol wasn't even good at the beginning
so
of the
yeah,
game.
I got a gift. It's got
is that Hypnotized Big Daddy
yeah,
that you got?
200 Adam.
Oh.
Hypnotized Big Daddy, which is one of my favorite plasmids, even though I don't use it that much in this playthrough.
It is the greatest plasmid ever, especially once you get it at higher levels.
It does exactly what you think it does. It hypnotizes
It does
Big
exactly
Daddies.
what the name implies.
Hypnotizes Big Daddies to fight with you. It only lasts a few seconds, but my god, is that a great few seconds.
Once you, like, upgrade it...
Ah, fish!
That was a gun.
Was it?
Yes.
Yeah, there's Sonic Boom. It's one of the DLC ones.
Oh.
There's Machine Buster, like does more damage to
machines, I'm sure. Sonic Boom, what does that do?
It's basically the hand that shows up. It looks like telekinesis, but it just fires a blast of energy in front of you, which knocks enemies down.
Did you get that?
I think I got it. Either here or later. I was contemplating Armored Shell. I think I didn't.
Armored Shell would have been a good idea. If you don't get it, it'd be a good idea.
I think I actually get Armored Shell 2 from doing the research later. I can't remember which. So yeah, I got Sonic Boom.
I want to see that. I've never seen it.
I think I showed off eventually. I do know I use it.
Yeah, it does kind of look like telekinesis.
Yeah, just like fire.
It's the opposite of telekinesis, though. You don't catch, you just throw.
Yeah, you just throw. It's basically just the throw, but it also works on enemies. Like you can throw enemies like ragdolls.
I wonder if it would work the same on the Nitro Splicer's grenade.
I don't know. I don't think I tried it. So
that's something we might have to try.
I went over here to check this door, then I realized it was a keypad, and I just said fuck it. I never come back down there.
Wow.
Like I said, there's lots of stuff to the game that I didn't actually show in this playthrough.
You're just full of disappointment, aren't you?
It's more of a reason, actually, if you you haven't played Bioshock before, which I'm kind of amazed if you haven't, and you're watching the channel, but you do, and you want to play it for yourself, then go ahead. You'll find some stuff.
If you haven't played Bioshock before, you need to stop watching this video and get your butt playing Bioshock.
Yeah, just stop right now, come back later. You can come back, it's on YouTube, and pick up Bioshock and play it. It's a great game.
It's not like we're going anywhere.
Yeah, not like we have anything better to do. Oh. Here's another segment we have to sit and listen to a character jabber on. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, here's something interesting. I went and hacked this. The thing is, his dialogue kept going while I was hacking it. So once I was done hacking, he stopped talking.
Nice.
So actually, from the video's perspective, you're able to skip through like maybe, yeah, he just ragdolls him.
Nice.
So this is not a fight you're supposed to win, because you're supposed to fight her later, because she's like a unique Spider Splicer. You're supposed to get the camera, research Spider Spliters, get more damage increase, then you kill her later. So you're not supposed to be able to kill her. So she just runs away.
Oh.
But because I'm so good, I was able to knock her down. She's supposed to do like half damage on you before she goes away. But she did nothing to me. And you also get the grenade launcher, which is awesome.
You know, I only used it for the trip mines.
I used it only occasionally.
I wasn't a big fan of it.
There's actually a pretty funny thing that happens with trip mines later that we're probably going to see.
I used the grenade launcher for heat-seeking rockets and trip mines.
The problem with heat-seeking rockets is you can only get those from U-Invent machines.
Yeah.
You can't buy them.
Which is real. Actually, I found one at the end of the game that you were able to buy it at.
Oh yeah, it's like the right before you fight Atlas, it gives you a gun store with all the different
with
ammo
all
types.
the ammos, so you can just fill up.
But it's only at that point.
Which is kind of sad.
Oh, we're also almost to the end of this video.
Oh no!
Ugh.
See? Told you it was a pistol.
I don't think that was the same pistol.
I was.
I can't remember. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go.
And if you don't have saltwater taffy, go get some.
Yeah, especially if you're playing Bioshock. I mean, what are you doing? Playing a game at the bottom of the sea and not have saltwater taffy? What's wrong with you?
I thought you didn't like puns.
That's not a pun.
No.
Anyway, bye everybody.
Hey, you're going down there. Sweet.
Bye.
Bye.